Now to the segment you've all been waiting for. But on November 15th at AT&T Stadium, Mike Tyson will enter the ring to battle Jake Paul.
Tyson, the former heavyweight champ, now 58 years of age, obviously coming out of retirement for this bout against the 27-year-old Paul, a YouTuber turned fighter. I talked via Zoom today with the one and only Mike Tyson, and it was an experience. Give us an update on training. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm ready today, right this second.
What, you get tired of being asked about age. As a guy who's a little bit older than you are, I'll ask how at 58 training is different than maybe it was when you were 22.
Not much different. I just need more massages than normal, but other than that, no.
What kind of mindset do you take into this fight?
Bad intentions.
When you look at Jake Paul, and I don't know as much about Jake Paul as I know about you. Everybody's very familiar with the Mike Tyson story. Do you think he's a legitimate boxer?
Well, he can fight, yeah. For boxers his level, yes.
Meaning what? Not your level?
I do not believe so. No, not at all.
How long do you think this thing will last?
Not long. As soon as I catch him, because he's going to run like a thief. I don't see how he's going to make an exciting fight by running all day. You know, he's supposed to be the young guy. He's supposed to walk right through me. I'm an old man. He's going to run all night.
So he can't stand toe-to-toe and punch with you?
Well, I think he should try it. He's a younger man. He should be able to handle punches from an old, withering man like me.
You sound like you're insulted by the suggestion that you're too old for this. Is that a fair statement?
Hey, listen, you can't compare me with other people my age, because other people at my age haven't been training as long as me, consistent as me, and I'm just a different species of human being.
How so?
I think because I'm very active in what I do. I don't sit around doing nothing. I'm just very active. I'm very serious in what I do, and I'm just so interested. I can't wait for this evening to happen. It's going to be a wonderful evening. The city of Dallas is going to be entertained. I don't think he's taking this serious.
I'm sorry?
I don't believe Jake is taking this serious.
Really? Why do you say that?
Well, I just don't think so. I think he believes he's the young guy. I'm the quasi-retirement child or whatever they may think I am, and he thinks this is going to be an easy touch.
What led you to take this challenge on? Why are you doing it?
Because I can, and I'm going to be successful doing it, and it's easy.
Well, watching you train, it doesn't look easy. It looks like you're putting yourself through hell.
Training's hell, but the fights are always easier than training.
You were at the Cowboys Stadium, AT&T Stadium, not long ago. We saw you there, mingling with Jerry Jones. Had you met Jerry before?
Yes, I have.
What are your thoughts on him and what he's putting together out there with the Cowboys?
Hey, everyone should be jealous of him.
Why do you say that?
Because what he's doing has never been done before. None of the owners of a football game never had nothing to this magnitude at their stadium. That's including their football games as well.
You fought in some, just about every type of venue imaginable. What do you anticipate the environment being like that night at AT&T Stadium?
Hey, I think of it as being glorious. An immortal moment.
All right, before we let you go, are you going to give us a round on this deal? Have you made that official prediction yet or no?
Yeah, I'm not no round guy, but I'm just, I'm going in there with bad intentions. My intention is to hurt this young man.
One more time before we let you go, if you're going to invite the people of Dallas to come out and watch that night, what sort of sales pitch would you give them?
What pitch? They won't believe the spectacle that's going to happen. It'll be something they never experienced before, as far as pain's considered.
As far as pain's concerned, and I'm assuming that you will not be the one feeling the pain.
I don't think so either.
I was feeling a little pain at times.
From one iconic Mike
Oh, man. Oh.
There were some gems.
And I kind of knew what to expect. I heard him do a lot of interviews, obviously, but still, it's just human nature to sort of wait for a little more of an expansive answer from time to time.
I'll give it to him. He seems locked in to me.
Yeah.
He seems he's a man on a mission.
He does. Wants to inflict some pain.
Everyone should be jealous of Jerry. That's what he said.
Right. That's the moral of the story. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul coming up November 15th at Jerry World.
All right, we are here with the one and only Jake Paul. We're officially 2 months out from your fight with Mike Tyson. How are you feeling?
It's just crazy. It's surreal to be here in Dallas, to see this atmosphere, and to know that me and Mike are going to sell this place out, and there's going to be a ring at center field 2 months from now, and we're going to war, so it's really cool.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, first time. Insane.
What is your impressions? Like, can you visualize yourself in the middle with like the crowd going crazy?
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. You know, it's bigger than I thought, so it's pretty crazy. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take it all in and just seize the moment and harness all the energies. And it's probably gonna be the craziest night of my life.
You know, Tyson's here also. He said he's going to do some wonderful things to you. He said he's been training so hard that he can barely walk, but that he's going to be perfect in about 2 months. What is your training regimen like right now? How are you feeling physically?
I'm feeling really good. You know, I've been active, staying active this whole entire past year, 4 fights in a year. So I'm in shape, I'm ready, I'm sharp. And we're starting camp here in the next week, and we'll have a good 7-week camp, and I'll be ready November 15th to knock him out.
You know, this will be his first fight in 2 decades. He's 58, you're 27. He said, gone on record saying that this fight isn't about the money for him, that he wants to show that he's still got a little something.
Yeah.
For you, why does this fight make sense for you?
It's the biggest fight ever. You know, it's on Netflix, free for people to watch, the biggest streaming platform, the biggest name in the sport of boxing, Mike Tyson. It's an honor to step in there with a legend, and something I'll be able to brag to my kids about one day. And, you know, for me, it's all about creating history and making big events.
What does it mean to you to be on such a big platform? Because you're not just a pro boxer, you're a YouTuber, you have over 20 million subscribers. The impact that you're having on the younger generation right now, what does that mean to you to be able to have that kind of impact?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of my whole story of like why I want to become world champion in boxing, is to show younger kids that you can do anything that you set your mind to. When I first came into boxing, they said he's not going to make it, he's never going to become anything, he sucks, he's a YouTuber. And then in the span of, you know, 4.5 years, I've risen to the top of the sport, and by the 6-year mark, I will be world champion. And so it's a message to kids out there that within 6 years, you can go from not knowing how to throw a punch to the best in the world at something, and they should take that and put it into their own lives as well.
Did you have a chance to talk to Jerry Jones yet?
No, we haven't met. I think we're meeting today.
You're a businessman. You know he's a businessman. He's one of the best. He owns the most valuable franchise. What do you think that will be like to just be able to converse with a guy like that? Because you have a lot of big-time goals too, I would assume.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great, you know, and hopefully we can share some words of wisdom, and it's inspirational to see what he's built and the vision he's had, and turning this franchise into the biggest one is absolutely insane, and just cool to be here.
You're from Cleveland. You're a Browns fan. I'm sorry about that season opener a week ago. Are you a Cowboys hater?
No, you know, I don't know, like, I love the Browns, obviously, but it's always tough being a Browns fan growing up because they just never really win. But I know there's a lot of Cowboys haters, and I'm just not one of them.
Last question for you. November 15th, why are you going to win? Why are you going to take this fight here on this stage?
I believe I'll just be the better athlete, the sharper boxer, more prepared, and I'm going to have better footwork, more speed, and box him on the outside, pick him apart, and he's not going to be able to handle my power.